Hi, seventh grade. Today you're going to have the opportunity to explore some different careers in medicine. Over the next few weeks, we are going to be kind of acting as doctors and nurses would when we are learning about vital systems, when we're learning about the circulatory system, why our heart is the way it is, all of those types of things. So, we're going to start this circulatory system unit by learning about some different careers. Now, you will probably find as you start your research that there are more careers than just doctors and nurses, and you'll hopefully be able to find one that is of interest to you. This slideshow that I am talking through is on Google Classroom and will be what you use to do this assignment. So, the directions first, you're going to decide on a career in the medical field. Like I mentioned, there are many careers besides doctors and nurses, so you are not choosing a doctor or a nurse as one of your topics. Okay? Again, you are not choosing a doctor or a nurse, even if it's like specialized, like a cardiothoracic doctor. You are not doing that. I've given you 3 websites to help you explore different careers. Now, there's not a ton of information on it, but it has a good list. So I'm going to show you what those look like. Okay. So you have this one where you can, maybe you're interested in dentistry. Okay. There's a bunch of different related careers right here. Maybe you are interested in chiropractic or forensic science. You can click on those. I also have 20 highest paid non-physicians jobs. This is non-doctor jobs. You can read through, see if any of these are interests of you. And then I also have the best medical careers for the future. You don't need to use these websites. You can find other ones. But again, you're finding a career in the medical field, not as a doctor. Okay? Once you find that, you're going to research the career you selected. And a really good website is this one right here, and I've linked that. It's the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. If you type in whatever you want, like let's say you want to look up athletic trainer, you click there, and then it brings you kind of to like a Google search. So you'll click on one, and it brings you to this page, and if you click on these up here, it gives you really specific and detailed information about what they do, where they work, what you need to become one, the pay, the job outlook. And this website does a really good job of giving you a percent, which you will need to find for the job outlook, the future demand. So this says for athletic trainers, expected to grow 19%. And then just other really good information. So again, you don't need to use this website, but it does a really good job of having all the information in one place. Okay. What you are going to research are the following things right here. And you need to make sure that you are including each one in your slide. For every one that you don't include, you move closer to that partial or does not meet grade. Okay? In order to exceed on this, it would be in your details, your slide presentation, what it looks like, visually appealing, things like that. Okay? All of this needs to be in your own words, so you're not copying and pasting anything. It needs to be in your own words. It does not need to be complete sentences, so if you want to use bullet points, you are welcome to do that. But you need to find out their responsibilities, so what they do, their average salary, their working conditions, so where they work, education needed. That is 3 things you need to find. What degrees do they need? What is the best school? And what is the closest school to us? These 2 might be the same, but be sure you differentiate between the 2. Or, like let's say the University of Minnesota is both, you need to say University of Minnesota is the best and the closest school to us. Future demands, we talked about this. It's what percent this job will grow in the future. You need a picture. You need what the most interesting thing about this job is to you. And would you want this job? Why or why not? Okay? If you scroll through this slide, you will find a slide with your name on it. If you don't find a slide with your name on it, you can just add one to the end and then just let me know because that means that I'm missing your stick because I use sticks for this. You're only allowed to work on your own slide. Okay, so do not mess with anybody else's slide and don't change the theme for the whole presentation. You can only change the background. Okay, here's a rubric. Okay, exceeds, meets, partial, does not meet. You can read through that. This is due Thursday by 8 a.m. Okay, you do not need to turn anything in because I'll just be able to look at this presentation to grade them. And I'll start that at Thursday at 8 a.m. Okay, so you'll find yours. Again, you are not changing the theme. When you change the theme, it changes like all of the other slides, and we don't want that. Okay, you can change your background. Let's say you want yours to be orange. Okay, do not click add to theme, just click done. And you can do that. Okay, so again, first step, you're finding a career. Second step, you're researching the career. Third step, you are answering these questions. Fourth step, putting all the information onto your slide in a visually appealing way. If you have questions, please let me know. You don't have class tomorrow, but you will have tomorrow to work on it if you need. So if you don't have time to finish it today, you have tomorrow as well, and it is due Thursday at 8 a.m. Have a great day.